Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. So today I'm going to be creating this quick get ready with me video. I won't be doing a lot of talking because clearly I don't sound great. I am slowly healing. We'll be creating this bronze smoky eye with a little bit of a blush lip. If you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Hey guys, I already did my eyebrows off camera. Now I'm going to get started with everything. Now in this winter time, my skin usually gets slightly dry, although it's very oily. You know, when I'm always out and about, it tends to get a little bit dry. So I always use the Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance product. And I'm gonna be using this in the shade Dip Glow. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit while I do my eyeshadow, and then we'll get back to the face later. Now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lid with the LA Girl concealer in Fawn. I always use this. It's okay if you do a little too much. See how my eyes look very dramatic? That's fine because you're gonna blend everything in. So now I'm gonna go in with my transition colors. Let me see what I want to use. I'm gonna start off with, I'm gonna mix these two together. This is my Morphe 15N Night Master palette. I'm gonna mix them both of them together. I think I already mentioned that. Okay, it might be too dark. I think it's too dark. Just mixing in the darker color, this. So I'm just gonna use this. So because I already used the darker color in this eye, I'm gonna do the same thing here. But I'm gonna put on just a little bit because I don't want it looking dramatic. Have you guys noticed every time you have a cold, after doing your makeup, you start to have a runny nose? It happens to me all the time. I'm just always like, is my body allergic to my makeup when I have a cold? It's annoying, especially when you contoured or highlighted your nose. And you have to blow it up. And then I'm gonna go in with Carbon by MAC in the very outer corner and just deepen that. Now try to stay by the crease. You definitely don't want to go a bit higher than the crease because dark colors like black are very difficult to blend. So you want to have as much control as possible with the brush. And then I'm going to go around my brow area. Just make it a little bit lighter. It's looking too dark. And I'm just gonna go in with the blending brush and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm gonna work on the lids. I'm going to prep them. Just the little center area like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and apply this color. This is for my Morphe 305/02 brush. So I'm gonna use this bronzy color. And I'm gonna blend at the top. And then I'm gonna go back in with the black color and just dab a little bit more in the outer corner and the inner corner so I can blend everything. Now I'm just going in with that light purple and blending. I'm gonna blend everything. I'm gonna put a little bit of the black in the outer corner and inner corner. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the lid color at the top. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Okay, so I'm gonna blend. All right, so now I'm gonna do lashes. I will be using my Ardell 6-pack. It's a 4-pack, 8-pack. Start off by putting mascara. I'm using Monsieur by Lancome. I just recently got this mascara and I love it. It's so bomb. If you need a mascara that gives you volume and length, an emphasis on volume and length, this mascara will do you justice. It will definitely do your lashes justice. So while I wait for the glue on the lashes to dry up, I'm gonna do foundation. I'm gonna be using my Clinique foundation, the Stay Matte foundation in the shade 29 Sienna. I went to Nordstrom last weekend to replenish and get new foundation because I ran out and they didn't have my shade. So this woman at the counter told me to try a different foundation. It's full coverage. I think it's called Beyond Perfection. And I was like, okay. I was like, does it have a matte finish? She's like, yeah, it has a matte finish. It will give you good coverage. I was like, okay. She sold me in full coverage and matte finish because I like foundations that have a matte finish. Oh my gosh, I took this foundation home and I hated it. I was like, oh hell no. I mean, I looked so shiny. I hated my life. I was like, no way. There's no way I'm using this foundation. So I returned it and I said, you know what? Let me just stick to what I know. I mean, it works. This foundation is amazing. So now I'm just putting eyeliner slightly by the lash line. I'm not gonna wing it. Just putting slightly a little bit like that. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight. I'll be using the LA Girl concealer. So I'll be using the NYX finishing powder in the shade Banana to set that. I'm gonna clean up here because I want it to set below that area. So right now I'm gonna contour using my Fenty Beauty Matte Stick in Espresso. I have such a small forehead that when I'm contouring, I want to make sure that I'm not leaving little space for the highlight. Hey, jawline. So now I'm going to blend everything in with powder. I'll be using my Mineralize MAC powder, Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Dark. And then I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Bronze Powder in Mahogany to set the contour. I'm just gonna pull everything in like that. And then for blush, I'm going to be using Raisin by MAC. Be using the Iridescent Glow highlighter by MAC. Now finally, I'm going to work on my lower lash line. I'm going to go in with Carbon. So I'm going to start from the corner like this and then just pull. Just midway and then do the same thing here. And I'm gonna go in with the dark purple we used earlier and then just smudge that black in. I'm gonna be using the same gold, bronze gold color we put on the lid. I'm gonna apply mascara. Alright, so that is done. Lastly, I'm gonna apply lipstick. I will be using Baracuda by ColourPop. I always use this color. Then I'm gonna apply pencil first. I set my look with the Chocolate Water by MAC.